Hi, my name is Sharifah Nurul Hidayah binti Said Abdul Rahman. I will answer question 1 for this assessment. First one, what the meaning of differentiation? Differentiation is the process of finding derivative of the function. The derivative show how fast something is changing or the rate of change of a function with respect to a variable. In a certain point, we also use derivative of the function to find the slope of the graph. There are 3 techniques of differentiation that we use to solve these mathematical problems. First one is product rule. Product rule is used when 2 functions are multiplied together, like g of x multiplied by g f of x. You can refer this formula to get the derivative of the function. The second one is quotient rule. Quotient rule is the technique that we use for one function is divided by another function, like f of x divided by g of x. You can use this formula to get the derivative of the function. The formula that I put on the slide. And lastly, the third one is chain rule. Chain rule is used for a function inside another function. You can refer these 2 formula on the slide to find its derivative of the function.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. So my question is question 2, and there's 2 questions, which is question A and question B, as you can see in the slide. So we'll go through question A first. So question A, y equal to 5x cubed exponent to the power of cos x. Firstly, we have to differentiate it using product rule. I will insert an image so you can see clearly the product rule. So dy dx equal to uv prime plus vu prime exponent to the power of cos x times negative sin x, which is the derivative of cos x. I will also insert an image of that one. So using product rule, y prime equal to 5x cubed times v prime exponent cos x times negative sin x plus v exponent cos x times u prime, which is the 15x squared. So I arrange it cos x at the front, so 15x squared here times exponent to the power of cos x minus 5x cubed times exponent cos x sin x. So the answer could be this one actually, but I prefer it to be more neat, which is we factorize it. So y prime equal to 5x squared times exponent cos x times 3 minus x sin x. To factorize the expression, we identify the common factors in both terms. So both terms contain 5x squared and exponent cos x. Since x cubed is basically squared times x, so we factor out the x squared and leave 1x inside the bracket. So the answer would be like this. So we will continue for question B. So the question is fx equal to ln 5x over sin 2x. So for this part, we are going to use logarithm law, which I will also insert an image for you to see clearly. So basically ln a over b equal to ln a minus ln b. Hence fx equal to ln 5x minus ln sin 2x. So now we are going to differentiate using this formula. Differentiate ln u equals to 1 over u times du over dx. So f prime x equal to 1 over 5x times 5 minus 1 over sin 2x times 2 cos 2x. So we simplify it, we will get 5 over 5x minus 2 cos 2x over sin 2x. And the answer would be f prime x equal to 1 over x minus 2 cotangent 2x. If you are wondering why we get cotangent, I will insert an image because we use quotient trigonometry identity. So yeah.
So for question number 3, find dy dx using implicit differentiation for y sin 2x minus 1 to y equals to 2x squared plus 3. So the first step, you should differentiate the y sin 2x using the product rule. So for the answer, you will get sin 2x dy dx plus 2y cos 2x. As for the negative ln 2y, you will use chain rule. So for the answer, you will get negative 1 over y dy dx. So as for the right side of the equation, you will just use the normal differentiation method and you will get 4x. So for the last step, you should combine all those answers you get, and for the final answers, you will get dy dx equals to 4x minus 2y cos 2x over sin 2x minus 1 over y.
Okay, for the question 4, for root 15.98 minus 2 over square root 15.98. So the correct answer to 3D place fx minus fourth root x minus 2 over square root x. So we use linear approximation. Fx be equal fx naught plus f differentiate x naught multiplied by delta x. So x will equal 15.98, x naught will be equal 16. So delta x will be negative 0.02. Step first, differentiate fx naught. 1 over 4, 16 the power negative 3 over 4 minus 16 the power negative 3 over 2, we can get 3 over 64. Second step, find fx naught. So for x minus 2 over square root 16, we get 1.5. So use linear approximation. F 15.98 will be equal 1.5 plus 3 over 64 multiplied by negative 0.02. So we can get 1.499. So that's all. So we can continue to the conclusion.
For the conclusion, the differentiation is important topic in calculus. It helps us find the rate of change of the function. Through this assessment, from 4 questions that we answer, we have learned different techniques of differentiation, such as product rule, quotient rules, chain rule, implicit differentiation, and also linear approximation. This technique not just help us find the rate of change, it also improve our solving skill, technique in calculus and mathematical application.